Interesting. Jay Will now with us. Russell Westbrook, man, he really showed out in this game. Is he starting to figure it out in L.A.?
Well, I think when the speed of the game goes up and when he's in attack mode and when LeBron James isn't on the floor, I think that's when Russell can be at the best. So I would ask you, Ryan, when you look at a game, when do you think Russell Westbrook is at his best? Like, what numbers does he have when he's at his best?
Oh, triple-double easy.
Exactly. Well, last night he had 8 turnovers, right? So there's a reason why the Lakers are 24th in the league in assist-to-turnover ratio. A lot of that is around Russ, him taking care of the ball, which they talk about. 8 turnovers, not a quadruple-double, right? But still cutting back on that a tad. But also the ball needs to be in his hands. Look, obviously, you focus on the Lakers getting better. They're better from the three-point line. They're better defensively over the last couple of games. I don't really worry about this team throughout the regular season as long as they show improvement. I worry about them when they get into the playoffs. Because when you get into the playoffs, if Russell Westbrook needs the ball in his hands, I don't want to have LeBron James roaming on the perimeter shooting threes, right? So, look, it's going to come down to defenses, shortening their defenses, and making Russ beat them from the outside when LeBron James has the ball in his hands in the playoffs.
So real quick here, what impact is LeBron going to have when he returns?
Well, LeBron's going to have the ball in his hands. Like, he's a big-time playmaker, and you don't want LeBron settling for a lot of threes. You want him attacking the rim, getting other players involved, and the question is, how does Frank Vogel continue to utilize Russell Westbrook when they get into these stretches? You can also see Russell play a lot more in that second unit because the ball will be in his hands, get him a rhythm offensively. I'm not saying he can't start, just cut down his starting minutes and have him play with more of the second unit until you get to fourth quarter closing
we
moments.
anticipated that in the beginning of the season. Both guys need the ball in their hands, and still they got to figure it out. We'll see what happens when LeBron comes back.